Hey veterans, Travis Studdard, Veterans Disability Attorney. Following up on my last video about this new RAMP program by VA that's intended to streamline the VA disability appeals process. If you didn't see that video, check that first one out on an overview of the RAMP process. Now I want to talk to you about one of the options in that RAMP letter that you may have received from VA, and that is there's basically a few different ways if you opt in to the RAMP program that you can have your appeal decided. The first one of those is the Supplemental Claim lane. And with that, if you're familiar with the old appeals process, the one that we're still operating under for the most part in VA law, you can reopen a claim with new and material evidence. Well, under this Supplemental Claim lane option, you can give new and relevant evidence, sort of like new and material evidence. You can give new and relevant evidence that VA will then consider and decide your appeal. So if you want to opt in and do that, then you can go this route. In the letter, it tells you that their goal is to decide these supplemental claims within 125 days. Again, did you catch that? That's their goal. VA has lots of goals. They don't necessarily meet all those goals. So I'm a little bit skeptical, to say the least, whether or not they're going to meet those deadlines, especially once this program goes fully online and more veterans are in the process. Right now it's an experimental pilot program. Very few people are opting into it, and so they may be meeting that right now. I really don't know at this point, but again, they say that's their goal. If you are denied under this supplemental claim option, then at that point you can do a couple of different things. You can submit additional new and relevant evidence and go back through the supplemental claim option, and again, it's sort of just another do-over. One benefit there is you do still keep your effective date as long as you supplement that claim within 1 year with the new and relevant evidence within 1 year of the past decision. Again, that's a difference from the reopened claim under the old system, where a reopened claim only has an effective date of the time that you submit that reopened claim. So a little bit different there. And again, you can go back through the supplemental claim lane. You can go along one of the other options, which I won't get into here, but I won't explain. But again, those are higher level review, or you can move on to the Board of Veterans Appeals. So again, in that RAMP letter, this is the first option. I'll give my thoughts on the other one later. I will say that the supplemental claim option seems to be a better option, in my opinion, than the higher level review for a few different reasons. I'll give the negatives in that other video. But again, overall, I'm not jumping in feet first on this with my clients. I'm really waiting to see how it plays out. We don't want to be the guinea pigs for VA. But if you do want to get in, if you are enticed by those quick turnaround deadlines that they're giving, then you can consider this option as one way to proceed in your appeal. So hope that makes a little bit of sense. If you got one of these letters, again, if you got one of these RAMP letters offering this as an option, that means you have an active appeal. If you need some help with that, that is a point in the process where an attorney can possibly assist you. And so if you'd like to look into that further, go to our website, winyourvetclaim.com, fill out a request for a free consultation, watch our other videos, read our articles on there, and get some answers or see about getting our help with it. So hope that helps. I'll come back with another one on the other option, higher level review under the RAMP program. Thanks for watching this one. Have a great day, and thank you for your service.